Hello everyone, Dr. Mark here, and today I want to talk to you about how to clean dog ears with vinegar. It is common practice for every veterinary clinic and almost all pet stores to sell ear cleaner, but they are not really necessary if you have vinegar at home. For most of my career I have been working with people that cannot afford to waste money on ear cleaner and have been using this solution for many years. Ear cleaning is not even necessary in all cases of ear infections. A 2024 study evaluated a large group of dogs with ear infections and found that ear cleaning only made a difference in the time they cleared up when dogs were infected with one type of bacteria. If your dog has allergies, a yeast infection, and some other bacterial infections, ear cleaning may not even be necessary. From the moment you start the bonding process with your new puppy, grooming should be a daily activity. Taking care of her ears is part of that process because sometimes they get dirty and even infected. The ear cleaner you can buy at your local veterinarian's office is as effective as vinegar but much more expensive. Making an ear cleaner is really easy. All you need is regular white vinegar or organic apple cider vinegar and water. The recipe for an ear cleaner you can make at home is to just mix 1/2 cup of vinegar, white or apple cider vinegar, with 1/2 cup of water. That's it. If you have a tiny dog you can make less, but that amount is fine for all large dog breeds. For ear infections, some people who are in favor of natural care recommend using apple cider vinegar in place of antibiotics. Apple cider vinegar may make the environment in the ear hostile to bacteria, and the issue might clear up without you having to resort to antibiotics or other products that are not natural. If your dog has smelly earwax and you want to try the vinegar before taking him to the veterinarian, clean the ears, then apply a few drops of apple cider vinegar to each ear once a day. Ear infections are hard to clear up, so try this for at least 2 weeks before giving up. If your dog has ear mites, she will have a lot more wax and will need to be treated more vigorously. If the dog's ears smell normal, but her ear canals remain swollen and itchy despite being cleaned, she may have an allergy. Food allergies commonly present as ear swelling and itching. This is a problem you need to tackle as soon as possible. Chronic ear infections in dogs with floppy ears require expensive surgery. Be sure to take a look at your dog's ears first to see if they are red and inflamed, and especially if there are any scratches inside the ear. If so, you need to make the cleaner with a lot less vinegar. The quantities do not need to be exact. Some vets recommend using only a 10% solution. If it is too strong and your dog has been scratching a lot because of allergies, ear mites, or some other infection, the vinegar can sting. Use up all of the solution and make more later. To make up your ear cleaner, use about 1/2 cup of water and add 1/2 cup of white or apple cider vinegar, depending on what you have available. I like to use the organic apple cider vinegar with the mother since it provides bacteria to fight off an infection if one exists. For cleaning the ears on a healthy dog, just use what you have at home. Vinegar and water cleaning solution can be used for ear mite infections, which often have heavy wax buildup. It can be used for dogs with inhalant or food allergy, and even for dogs with normal but dirty ears due to excessive wax formation. I have found this most useful after a dog has been swimming, especially in dirty water. The vinegar is acidic, so while the liquid will remove the wax, the acidic solution will make an infection less likely to develop. Before I get into the best way to clean your dog's ears with vinegar, I want to ask you a favor. If you find this information on this video helpful, please give it a like. Despite the fact that this information can help a lot of people, if it does not get enough likes, the YouTube algorithm will decide that it is not useful and will not send it to dog owners who need it. Also, please take a minute and subscribe to my page if you want to learn more about dogs. You will find plenty of videos on choosing dogs, and I will post more videos on saving money on heartworm prevention, some home tips to take care of skin problems, and how to make affordable homemade dog food. If you have any ideas for videos you need to help your dog, just drop a comment and I will get on it as soon as possible. How to clean your dog's ears with vinegar. Be sure to take a look at your dog's ears first to see if they are red and inflamed. If so, dilute the recipe by using less vinegar. Wipe the heavy wax from the inside of the ears with a cotton ball and then fill the ear with the cleaning solution, see recipe above, usually only a small amount, but it depends on the size of the dog. Massage the ears, especially the base of the canals all the way down to the head. You should hear the liquid as you move the solution around in the ear. Stand back, your dog is going to shake her head, and the wax and other gunk in the ear canals are going to be loosened by the vinegar and will go everywhere. If your dog does not make a mess, even with an ear infection, you might need to repeat this. Make sure to give the ear canals a deep massage. Wipe the excess out with a dry cotton ball. I do not recommend you stick a cotton swab down into the ear canal. A common question I hear is how often to clean a healthy dog's ears. It can be done too often but also not often enough. It depends on the dog's breed and lifestyle. I have a lab that likes to go swimming in my irrigation canals every day and she needs her floppy ears cleaned often. When she swims she gets water in her ears and they are infected quite often. My blue heeler, who swims just as often, has open ears and almost never needs her ears messed with. It is impossible to tell you for each individual. A good guide is to start once a month if your dog has open ears that are dry, but if they are excessively waxy and moist, do so more often. Cleaning does not need to be done every day but should be done every time you give her a bath, every time you take her swimming, and in some dogs at least once a week when you are giving her a brief physical exam. Using vinegar and water to clean your dog's ears is a simple and effective way you can keep her healthy. Some vets and breeders complain that excessive cleaning will lead to new infections. Thank you for watching. I am a veterinarian with over 40 years of experience with dogs and cats, exotics, poultry, and livestock of many types. If the information in this video was helpful, please give it a like so that it can reach more viewers, and if you know any other dog families that need to know this information, please share it. Be sure to subscribe too if you want more information on dog health issues. If you prefer to read this information, you can find my articles at pethelpful.com. If you have any health problems with your dog and need some information, please contact me at my Ask a Vet column at pethelpful.com or askavet@yourpetsathome.com.